Hello dear students, good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss our next exercise 1.3, okay, in which we will discuss lots of things, but before that you understand what is real numbers. According to our definitions, we are already written in our copies, but there is something more except of this, okay. So we are written in our copy. The combination of rational number and rational number is known as real numbers. Okay. So real numbers is also a whole numbers and integer also is some integers are also is a rational numbers. Okay. The all integers are rational numbers. We can write it in the form of integers as in the rationalities. Okay. So now today there is something more. It is we can classify it in the form of decimal numbers and non-decimal numbers. Okay. So we can write it here. So mostly numbers we can write in the form of decimals. So we can write also this there. Decimal number is mostly in the form of p by q. If any number is in the form of p by q, then it can be said as a rational numbers. You know we are written already in our copy, and rational number is in the form of terminating decimal expansion, just like this is our decimal number in which the decimal expansion is terminate after 25. There is no more numbers. That means it is said as a terminating decimal expansion. The number which have got after the solution of division, okay, we got 1.25. That means the numbers have the terminating decimal expansion. Okay, and another one is a non-terminating repeating number. When any numbers gives us after the division algorithm, we got any this types of number 2.353535, and it can be continuously. Okay, and that means we can write it 2.35. We can write it 2.35 bar because 35 is a repeating number. Okay, so it can be said as a non-terminating repeating, or it is also known as recurring numbers. Okay, so please write down this in your copies. And another decimal number is irrational number. Irrational number is in the form of non-terminating non-repeating number, just like is see here. This is a number in which 3.12142556 up to so on infinitive. We don't know how much number is contain this number. Okay, and also under root 2, 3, 5, 5, and the number which is having a non-terminating non-recurring number, this number is said to be as a irrational number. So this one is not required here to explaining you, because these things are already explained to you. Directly we proceeding our exercise 1.3. Okay, exercise 1.3, question number 1. Write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion it has. Okay, here is given many types of numbers in the form of p by q, and question is said write the decimal expansion of each. Okay, according to your knowledge. First, how you manage? First, it is very simple question. 36 upon 100 सॉल्यूशन क्या हो गया इसका? We can write it in the form of there is a 20, that means after the before the two numbers there is a decimal. Okay, so there is a 1 2 number is already, because there is 20, that means 0.36 is directly written here. Okay, that means it have a terminating decimal expansion, because it is easy question. Please write in your question. And second, and question number second is 1 by 11. But to let's see, find out the decimal expansion of this 11. That means outside of this there is 1. Okay, to 11 0 time 1, and after that here is a write down point and 0, it is also lesser than 11, that means it is also in this time already is given on 0 times, that means it's become 10 and it is a 100 because there is a point at 11 9 ja 99 and become 1, again it's going on 0 time, we can write here 0, okay, but it is going on 0 time, that means it is 0, again 10 and we can, here is decimal, that means we can write again 0 and got 99 and 1, that means this number is repeating. The number 0.09, solution of this 0.0909 and we can write it again in the form of 0.09 is in the form, it can be written as in the as a non terminating repeating, and it is also said recurring decimal expansion of these numbers, okay. And question number 3, what is question number 3? First question number 3, 4 raised to 1 by 8, okay. So it is a improper fraction or it is also known as mixed fraction. First change it into a proper fraction. Proper fraction, then we can write here 8 4 ja, first multiply it, okay, with this number 8 4 ja 32 and add this number divided by 8, we got 33 divided by 8 is our final number. It is a proper fraction, now it is in the form of proper fraction, it become a proper fraction now, okay. 33 and find out the number of this. Let's perform division algorithm here. Okay, 8 1 ja, and then after that we can write here 8 4 ja 32, 1 point, right, put the point here and we can write it here as a, we can write 0 because we can write here decimal, decimal putting decimal here, that means 8 2 ja, not 8 2 ja 8 1 ja, it's remaining 2 and putting 0 here already, and 8 2 ja 4 and 8 5 ja, and it have a decimal expansion of the form of 414.125. You know that here is 8 and 8 is, we can write 8 into the form of to the power 3, and when any number q here is a q is this is in the form of to the power m, that means it have a decimal, it have a terminating decimal expansion. Okay dear students, so that after this you can write more question of this exercise by yourself, okay. by through the this concept. We can direct proceeding. Question number 2. Here given 1 by 7, 0.142857. Okay, and find out the value of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 without performing long division. It is the question of second. Okay, so I will tell you only first 2 by 7 and remaining of all you can do it by this concept. Okay, 2 by 7, to multiply we can write it 1 by 7. Okay, and the value of 1 by 7 is 0.142857. Okay, and when we multiplied it, simply multiplication, do simply multiplication on this. Okay, and finally after that you got the value of 0.285714. It is the answer which is got without performing long division, because you know that the value of 1 by 7. And next our question is exercise 1.3, question number 3. Okay, so here is I am not written question because there is less place. That is where directly I will read you for you. Express the following in the form of P by Q. ये जो क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है इस क्वेश्चन को आपको P by Q के फॉर्म में राइट डाउन करना. ओके, तो how we will write, let's see. With where P and Q are integers and Q not is equals to 0. ठीक है, इसको हम लोग को क्या करना है, P by Q के फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस करना है. राइट इट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ P by Q where Q not is equals to 0. ये क्वेश्चन है हमारा. ठीक है, कि इसको लिखना है P by Q के फॉर्म में जहाँ पे Q जो है वो 0 के इक्वल टू नहीं होगा. तो हाउ इट्स, लेट्स सी सॉल्यूशन. Okay, what is solution? Solution, let 0.6 is equals to x. Okay, and it is equation number first. Multiply. देखो, जब भी हमें कोई नंबर इस टाइप के नंबर हैं, जो नंबर यहाँ पे बार में लिखा हुआ है, ठीक है, और बार में लिखा हुआ है एंड उसको बोला P by Q के फॉर्म में चेंज करने के लिए. Here is after decimal. Here is one number, that means we multiply 10. If here is two number, okay, अगर यहाँ पे 0.66 होता तो we can multiply 100. अगर यहाँ पे 0.666 तीन बार होता, that means we can write here. देखो यहाँ पे मैं लिख देता हूँ, if 0.6 one बार, that means we multiply of 10. Okay, अगर यहाँ पे 0.66 दो बार होता तो we can multiply 20 के साथ इसको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं 100 के साथ. अगर यहाँ पे 0.666 तीन बार होता, ठीक है, तो हम लोग यहाँ पे 3 times 1000 का मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. ओके, सो लेट्स सी, यहाँ पे लिखेंगे मल्टीप्लाई 10 on both side of equation 1. We get 0.6 multiply 10 is equals to 10x, and we get 0.6 multiplied by 10 because this number is not 0.6, this number is 0.666 up to so on. That means we get 6.6 bar is equals to 10x, and finally after that we can manage it. Okay, how can we manage? 6.6 can be written as in the form of 6 plus 0.6 is equals to 10x, and we know that 6 plus 0.6, what is 0.6? 0.6 is equals to x, and 10x from equation 1, and we got here is a 6x, 6 is equals to x transfer to x on this way, 10x minus x, we get 6 is equals to 9x, x is equals to x is equals to we got 6 by 9. Okay, solve it. 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja. This is a number which having a decimal expansion of 0.6, which is non-terminating recurring number. Okay, this is our final answer. 2 by 3 is in the form of 0.6, which is having a terminating decimal expansion. I hope you understand. In next question, 0.47 is given. Okay, so let's we try for second question, another question, and then all the questions you can write it by yourself. Okay, dear students, so our next question is question number 3, second exercise 1.3. Okay, here given a question for 0.47. Please remember bar is only on the up of the 7. Okay, 7 के ऊपर में है ये, so that here is only one number is repeat, 7 is repeating number, and here is one number is repeating, that means there is a multiplication of only 10. Okay, so let 0.47 bar is equals to x multiplying 10 on both side of equation 1, we get 4.7 bar. ओके, जब हम लोग क्या करेंगे 0.47 बार को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 10 से, that means we get 4.7 bar. Okay, we get 4.7 bar, and after that we can manage it in the form of 47. Okay, तो 47 को आप क्या करो, यहाँ से पहले तो सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लो, इसे सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे तो you get a number 47 bar. Okay, तो here when we subtracting it we get a 7. We can write it in the form of repeating numbers. Okay, up to so on. These numbers are repeating in both numbers, that is when 4.3 and 3 to 3 cancel. Here is a subtraction. Okay, so when we subtract it we got 4.3. When we add it, okay, that means 0.47. We got a where our again we our number 4.17. 3 7 and number is repeating. Okay, so we can manage it. We can write it as in the form of 4.3 plus 0.47 bar. Okay, and is equals to 10x, and we know that what is x here, x 4.3 plus x is equals to 10x. Okay, and then 4.3 is equals to 10x minus x is equals to 9x, and here x is equals to 4.3 divided by 9, and we can write it furthermore 43. Here is a point. अगर पॉइंट को हम हटाते हैं यहाँ से, ठीक है, तो पॉइंट हटाने के लिए 1 लिखते हैं यहाँ पे, ठीक है. Is 4.3 is written on the decimal form. We can इसको अगर जब हम लोग हटाते हैं तो we can write 1 here, and after that how many numbers is there? There is a only one number, that means they are putting there only 1 0. Okay, we can write here 1 0 here and 9. And finally our answer is 43 by 90 is our final answer. Okay, this is our answer is equals to x is in the form of p by q is our final answer. And finally question number 3, third, solve by yourself. Question number 3. Question number 4. Express 0.999. That means in question number 4, guidelines for question number 4 is 0.99 and up to so on. That means you can write it 0.9 bar. Okay, and find out the question. And what can the maximum number of digits in repeating block of digits in the question number 5? Guidelines for question number 5. ओके, यहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है, सिंपली डिवाइड करना 1/17 को एंड देन चेक हाउ मेनी नंबर्स विल गेट रिपीटिंग नंबर ऑफ ब्लॉक्स इन दिस नंबर. ओके, एंड अप टू 5 exercise 1.3 is over, and after that question number 6, 7, 8 and 9 we will discuss in our next video. Thank you so much.